Good morning, friends, and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Tiffany. Happy Tuesday. So it is currently Tuesday. It's a little bit after noon. We are home. Clearly you can see the backdrop is what it usually is. We are home from Michigan. We got home last night about 7:30. What should have been an 8.5-hour drive turned into a 10-hour drive because of traffic through Ohio, which really sucked. And then there was lots of rain as we got closer to home, but just glad to be home. The trip to Michigan was wonderful. It was great spending time with family, getting some one-on-one time with everybody, and we just had a good 9 days up there. What was I gonna say? Oh, I did not vlog the last 2 days, so it's the first first days I've missed putting a vlog up since like January, which I just wanted to spend the last few days not having to worry about the camera and just soaking up as much quality time with family as I could. So I didn't vlog the last few days, but I am back. We made it home safely. Hopefully I didn't worry any of you when no vlog went up yesterday or the day before. But yeah, we are here. I placed a grocery order for delivery. That should be here in the next hour, and then I'll have the kids unpack that and I will record that, and that'll go up, and then we will get all that put away. Will is at work today. He works Monday through Friday this week, as of right now, tentatively, so he'll have the weekend off. And Jackson is outside cutting the grass. Alice is moseying around somewhere around here, and I am getting some computer work done. So we're here, we're good, everything's great, we're home. I just wanted to open up the vlog, say hello and good morning, and bring you along on another day. My geraniums are doing well. There's some dead ones that need to be pruned off, but they have flowered a lot since we were gone last week. And then my tomato plants have gotten bigger. So I'm out here, I need to pick a few. I need to see if that one down there is ready. Can't see it. Yes, that one looks ready. We've got a bunch of cherry tomatoes that are ready. This one's almost ready. And yeah, these are the ones that Will picked while we were gone. So I'm just gonna pick the ones that are ready. Got a few more cherry tomatoes and one, I think this was a Better Boy tomato. So that'll make some good tomato toast. So Alice and I are on our way to an American Heritage Girls event. It's just like a team building, bonding night. They're doing pottery at a place here in town, so we are driving to that. Will should be on his way home from work shortly. Jackson finished with the grass. It's currently 3:13. So this event takes us till about 6, and then it'll take us about an hour to get home. 45 minutes to get home, and then I don't know if I'm doing dinner tonight or what we're doing, but we'll figure that out when I get back. Really? Turn it.
She made a mess.
There really is no doodle. Did you put your name on the bottom?
No, not yet.
So we are home from the pottery night. I was gonna make dinner, but Will ate at work. They had a 4th of July, like belated 4th of July cook. I don't know, they had food. And I'm just now starting to get hungry. It's currently 8 o'clock. We've been home for a little bit, but I'm gonna make one of these healthy choice power bowls. It's the chicken marinara. It is made with riced cauliflower. They're a little pricey. They're about just under $4 a piece, but they come in handy in a pinch like this where nothing sounds good, but I know I need to eat something, and I don't have to put a lot of effort into it. So I'm gonna have one of those. It also has 19 grams of protein in it. Hey friends, it is now Wednesday. It's a new day. We did not vlog much last night. Will and I fell asleep early, and I didn't even do dinner last night. Everyone just kind of fended for themselves. I wasn't that hungry. I had that healthy choice meal and called it a night basically. Which means that last night's dinner of sausage and gnocchi skillet will be made tonight. So I will be cooking dinner here in a few hours. It's currently only 12:15, so probably more than, well, it depends on when Will gets home. He likes to eat when he gets home, so we sometimes have dinner between 3 and 4 p.m. And then everyone eats again before bed, but that main meal is usually like mid-afternoon. Since Will goes into work so early and then works at least 10 hours and then comes home and is ready for a hot meal. So that's the plan for tonight, is doing a skillet meal. I've got 2 bags of skillet gnocchi and some sausage, and I usually throw in a can of like diced tomatoes and some seasonings and call it good. So it's a really simple like 10-minute meal. So that's on the agenda. Got up this morning and made a doctor's appointment for August for fasting lab work to see what my A1C and my levels and everything are. My doctor wanted me to make that appointment. I had a telehealth with her while I was in Michigan, and she said to make an appointment for August to come in for lab work. So I got that done today, so that's off my to-do list. I also have to go, if I get the energy to leave the house. It's kind of hot and humid outside because it rained. We are returning the portable air conditioners that we used on our trip to Michigan. They did not work very well. They were not worth the money, so we are returning them to Amazon. So I need to stop into the UPS store and get those returned and get our refund on them. That's on the agenda. Possibly stopping in at Kroger for the weekly digital deals. They've got a few things that I want to snag this week. Cereal being one of them, pasta sauce being another. There was 5 things that I clipped. Oh, and then they have Healthy Choice meals on sale for $1.99, which I like their cafe steamers, so I'm going to see if they have the low carb ones, and that I ate last night. And then they have some banquet bowls on sale too, which Will likes those once in a while when we go out of town. And so Alice and I are actually going out of town overnight this weekend. You'll see the vlogs for that when we are headed out of town for an Animatronics convention in West Virginia. She's super excited, so I know I've talked about it on here a little bit, but we're going to Billy Bob's Wonderland and going to experience their convention this year. We leave on Friday morning and come home Saturday evening, so it's not too far of a drive. I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes to the convention. Our hotel is 45 minutes from there because everything around the convention was sold out by the time I decided to book the hotel. So we are staying just outside of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, across the river in Gallipolis, Ohio. So we got a hotel there, and we will see the Mothman Museum and a few other things on Main Street in Point Pleasant, and then head to the convention after that, and then back to the hotel, and then back to the convention the next day. So that is our agenda for this weekend. So you'll see vlogs, hiccups, vlogs for that. What else? I'm looking at my to-do list. Alice is supposed to mop the house today. She mops once a week for extra spending money because she is saving up money for the convention as well as the Beetlejuice musical in August, which is coming up in just a few weeks. So she wants to have money on hand for merchandise at these 2 events, is the word I'm looking for, events. So yeah, just UPS for Amazon returns. I need to send a thank you card to the camp that the American Heritage Girls used for our AHG summer camp a few weeks ago. We always send a thank you card and a donation to them because they do let us use the campground and cabins and everything free of charge, which is awesome. So we like to send a thank you with a donation. And other than that, it's just a few, like, pay a few bills sort of thing. So that is my update for now. I am trying to get up the energy to be productive and maybe do a little bit of cleaning, but we'll see how that goes. I'm feeling kind of blah today. I think it's just like the after traveling, after vacation, like humdrum. Just feeling kind of wonky from getting back into my routine of being at home. So bear with me. I started this book on my drive home from Michigan the other day, Unloved by Payton Kerr. It is the second book in the, what series? The Undone series. So the first book was Unsteady. I listened to that one, gave it 3 stars. They're hockey romances. And then next is Unloved. I think this one will probably get a 3 to 4 star. I'm really enjoying it. The characters and just the depth of things I'm enjoying. So that's what I'm currently listening to. I will probably try and finish that today. I'm at 86%. So I've got 2 hours left, but I listen at 2.4 speed. So it's not actually 2 hours in real time. So that is the current one that I'm listening to. For lunch, I'm having some Trader Joe brand sweet potato fries with ketchup. Alice asked for a peanut butter banana smoothie, so I made her that. And then when I was in the freezer digging around for frozen bananas, I remembered I bought some sweet potato fries, and they sounded yummy for lunch. So that's what I am going to enjoy. So it is just about 3 o'clock. Will is on his way home shortly. So I did want to get dinner started, like I mentioned earlier. So 2 of these Rana skillet gnocchis, a pack of market side Italian sausage, and 1 can of diced tomatoes. I just added some 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's to the gnocchi, and I'm going to let that just kind of brown on all sides. I am having a little snacky snack. I've got one of the ratio protein yogurts that it doesn't want to focus on. There we go, 25 grams protein, vanilla flavor. And then I topped it with some of these Catalina Crunch pairings, the blueberry muffin flavor, which has 10 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber per serving, only 1 gram of sugar, which I like. All right, friends, it is about that time. Almost 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog, get it edited and uploaded for you. But excited to take you into the weekend with Alice when we travel and go to the convention and see what shenanigans we get up to there. Thanks for coming along on another day. Drop a comment, share some love, and until tomorrow, I will see you later. Bye.